Good morning, traders. How are we doing today? Well, I think it's very, very safe to say that a lot of people, you don't even have to ask them how they're doing in their trading endeavors. Because I bet you 9.9 of them are fucking losing. Oh, yeah. Trump stepped in, and I think the people who run this show, okay, because it's just a show, that's all it is, they've changed it. Oh, have they changed it? Like, drastically changed it. Anyway, I'm going to tell you a little story now. It's story time in the Divergence stream channel. Okay, there's a little story I'd like to share with you. I never told anybody because I didn't want to get into it, but anyway, back in September of 24, I decided I'm going to try, these prop fucking firms. So I tried, I'll tell you the name of them too, because I'm never going back. I'm never going to do another test with them. I'm done with it. Top Step, that's the one I chose to do. So since September of last year, I have blown up like at least 5 or 6 accounts. Okay, and that's a common thing in that fucking in that racket. Okay, but when I blew them up, okay, it was, well, I blew some right off the hop were like $50, but all of them that I blew up, like I had to make so many points to get there. Okay, and so the first one I did was 100K. I think it was or 150K. The fucking target was 9,000 points, like $9,000. Okay? So anyway, the stop that they give you with this account it's like 4,500, I think it is. So you're basically buying a trading account, but it's really not a trading account. It's never really a trading account. But anyway, so you have to prove to them. The first one I did 9,000 fucking points. Okay, and I did it, and I could. Oh no, I think I threw it away now. I had a picture of it. Congratulations, yeah. The rest of them that I tried were $50,000 accounts. So first you get a $2,000, stop for this $50, but it's not really $50. Okay, if you're gonna make it to the XFA funded level, as they call it, okay, you have to pay another $150. So it's $200 to buy a 200, account, 200 point account, which is $2,000. Okay, but the market has changed so drastically now because Trump came in and they're using that as an excuse to fuck everybody. They're fucking everybody. Like, it's unbelievable. Their famous move, what I call their famous move, is when they say they take the price up, and then as soon as the next candle opens, or even before that, they'll take the price up in this candle, and right away they'll just, once you see gains in your account, if you say you're long, boom, it goes down and it's gone. And then it's down here. And then you're in a loss. That's what's happening to people over and over and over again. And me. That's why I am not trading this shit. It's the same thing as they slip their hand in your back pocket, they pull out your wallet and steal it, and just as they leave, they have a fucking jackknife and they cut you. They give you a little cut before they fuck off with your money. Okay? It's unfucking fucking believable, this market, what they've done. They couldn't make money, man. They couldn't make money. So now they're using all the Trump tweets and blah, 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 all the, the shit that's going on, the fucking tariffs and blah, blah, blah. And they're just stealing people's money left, right, and center. Whether you trade a real money account from a broker or you trade a prop firm account. Okay? In the prop firm, you paid one little price for it, but in your own personal account, okay, you paid a much bigger price for it. But anyway, I wanna quote this right here. That okay. So let me explain the prop firm account to you. Okay. Oh, I gotta get some water. First, you buy the account, $50. Okay. So then the first, listen to, they say one step, one rule, both fucking shit. It's more like 4 rules. And each step of the way, it's made up to make you fail. That's what it's all designed for. So you pay the $50, you get the account. Now, as you then if you hit the target, which is 2,000 points, okay, then you get the next bill of this fucking prop account, whatever you want to call it. It's a demo account is what it is. So you hit the target, and what do you get when you hit the target? Fuck all. You have to pay them more money when you hit the fucking target. Okay? When you show them you can fucking do this, right? Which is just a bunch of crock of fucking shit. So basically, most traders, I've said this before. Okay, so you have 2,000 point stop and you have a 3,000 point take profit. So if you're basing your shit, I can't talk, I can't get the words. So you, when you're trading with this, this leverage or whatever, it's not even really leverage, it's not margin. Okay, there's no margin here. So you can trade all the contracts at once. That's what fucks people. Okay, that's the one thing. But anyway, most people cannot even make 50%. Never mind 150%. Because the 2,000 that you need to get, that's what you got in the account. Okay, you need to, it's like $3,000 take profit. Okay, so that in order to reach that, you need to make 150%. Okay, and that's the first part. That's the first rule. The second rule is once you hit the target and then you give them more money, excuse me, fuck, I'm talking too much, too loud. Okay, so then you need to make $200+ a day. You need to get 5 days. They don't have to be in, one after the other. You can do it over months if you can last that long, but I don't think you can fucking last that long. I sure as fuck can't. So anyway, so that's the second part, which I say is another rule. Okay, this plus $200, whatever. And if you don't like stack it up to at least $4,000, okay, say you did it and you got it up to 4,000, okay, so you got 4,000, right? So then you can request a payout, but you can only take 50% out because they're holding the 50% in there to, it's like a Ponzi scheme. That's what it's like. It's like a fucking Ponzi scheme. So you can only take out half of the money. Okay? So then you still have the 2,000 because it was, if you need to make 4,000 because after you take out the 2,000, right? And you need to leave 50% of that in there in order to get the same exact stop loss that you first started with. You need to make $4,000. So after you passed their test and you made the 3,000, now you need to, if you want to have the same stop loss that you started with, you need to make 4,000 because they're only going to let you take out 50%. Okay? So there's rule number 2. Okay? So you do that, you take your payout, you got your 2,000, right? So you got the same stop. But let's say you didn't make that much after the fact. So like when you first made the 3,000, that was 150%. And then to make 4,000 after that, to take out 2,000 because they want to hold on to 50%. Okay. Then you're fucked there too because you're, well, let's say you had less. I'm getting mixed up here. I'm sorry. So say you made $1,600. Okay, so the $1,600 that you made, you can only, if you go for a payout, you can only take out 50% of that. You got to leave 800 in the account. So guess what happens when you do that? That means your fucking stop is only $800 now. See? So it doesn't go back to the 2,000, it shrinks to 800 because you requested a payout of $800 because you made 1,600, but they're holding on to 1,600. So there's the third part, which so many people get fucked on that because they take a withdrawal of half of the 1,600, which is the 800. So think about the people who made $1,000 and they're requesting a payout. Their fucking payout's only $500. $500. You can't even trade this market with 2,000. How are you going to trade it with 500? So if you're very lucky and you got this payout before you blew up, right? Okay. Well, you made 800. You made whatever it is, not much, not even 1,000, whatever the fuck it is. You see what I'm saying? Now, in order to make more money and to get a second payout, well, you got to trade. 5 days plus $200. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you look at all these things as rules, okay, you're fucked right from the start. That's what it is. These prop firms, this is how they work. This is why the owners are mega rich. This is why that guy, I don't even know his name, the fast track trading fucking guy, he saw all the money quick and he took it. That's what he did. You know? He took all the money and he paid out some and then kept the rest. So what do you call that? You call it a Ponzi fucking scheme. Anyway, I don't have good things to say about the prop firms. You know, it entices you. You have all these contracts right there that you can trade. If you were in a leveraged account inside of a broker, you know in your head you can't fucking increase the lots, the contracts. You can't, because you'll lose if you go into drawdown. They'll fucking boom. They'll kick you out of the trade. Well, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with the prop firms. Okay, you hit their whatever they call it, max loss limit, whatever it's called. That's it. You're done. I hit their max loss limit at least 5 times, 6, maybe 7 times. I tried this fucking thing, and some of them, before I blew them up, I passed it, right? So in order to do the XFA, they charge you $150 fucking dollars to do it. So you end up paying $200 US for the account. So if what I told you isn't enough, I don't have many followers, so it doesn't really matter if I say this or not, you know. I myself, I'm either stepping away or I'm not even going to trade anymore, because whoever runs this show, which I think it's the bank, it's either the banks or the fucking exchange. So the CME exchange, they're just fucking stealing, raping, fucking ravaging people right now as I speak. They're just killing people. And they're using Trump as the excuse why there's volatility like this in the market. Look at this big boner candle. Look. It's 161 points. That's $1,600, ladies and gentlemen. If you sold it right here and it went up, you're down and you trade one fucking micro. Okay? There's the, I think it's more than $160. It's just, you can't even trade. Like before, when the market wasn't so rapidly wild, okay, it was, you had a hard time trying to do this then. Now it's 10 times more difficult. Look at it. Look at the way it's moving, man. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Just doesn't stop. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. It goes up like 50 points in seconds, you know, in a minute. This is on the minute time frame. I changed it to the minute time frame because it's too fast for the 1 minute. You need to trade like the 30-second would be the lowest. If you're really crazy, maybe the 15-second. Yeah, that's how crazy this is. But anyway, I guarantee you, if you go and you try and you trade the prop firm and you do the 50 account, the 50K my ass, it's not 50K. You don't get 50K. But anyway, if you go and try and trade it with even one fucking micro, one, not 10, which is a mini lot, you go try and trade it with one mini lot, you're gonna get killed. Just a little fucking rollback and you're gonna get killed. See, look, I'm talking here, I haven't even, look, it's gone up more than 50 points right now. Look at it, it just doesn't stop. So anyway, I'm telling you, as you know, as a friend, as a trader, step away, man. Even you're gonna keep blowing the accounts for the prop firm. Even if you trade yourself, like at a brokerage, and you say you plan on trading one micro, don't think you can do it with $500 or $1,000. You need about, I say 7,000, 5,000 to 7,000 for me, because you know I have some good experience. Like, look at what I just told you. I fucking beat their test 5, 6, or 7 times. Each time I had to make $3,000. Like, you gotta have fucking, I'm not bragging, I'm not being conceited. I've been trading for 25 fucking years, man. 25 years almost. I have skills to do it, to beat their test. But somehow I keep blowing up after that because I'm I don't know, whatever. I get chopped up in these ranges, whatever, because I'm over trading. I'm using more than what I have. I'm trading more than one micro lot. Like, even if you trade 3 or 5 micro lots, it kills you, man. You get killed. I say myself, don't fucking trade. Don't trade right now. Wait a month or 2 months. Come back. Look at how fucking fast the market's moving, how far it goes. Then reevaluate. Then see if you can trade this. Because if they just keep this up like this and like for months and months and months and it never goes back to the way it used to be, well, they're going to lose whoever's doing this to us. Okay? It's either the banks or the exchanges. One of the two. It's not your broker. It's the banks or the exchanges. In Forex, I say it's the exchange. That's what I say. That's what I think. When I used to trade Forex, we always used to say it's the banks. It's the banks that are doing this, that are causing this, unfucking raveled fucking volatility, right? It's sick, crazy volatility. It's crazy. And if you want to throw your money away, hey, by all means, go ahead, do it. I'm not throwing any more to this. I think it's the exchange that's doing this. They're the ones that are in control of this price. Just like the banks. The banks were in charge or in control of the currency prices when I used to trade currency. See, look, see, look. Look right before you. It just went up to here. This is the 1 minute time frame. Look. They just sold it off in 1 minute, 50 points. You see that? You think you can fucking trade that? No fucking way. No way. Look, it's going even farther down. Look at it. It's just like, it's crazy. So anyway, I'm stepping away from it, but I'm still gonna do the video. I'm still gonna show you the setups. No problem. But if you plan to trade this, try it with 1 micro, but I still think it's probably going to kill you. Maybe just a little bit slower. So instead of blowing up your account in a week, you might do it in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But I guarantee you for sure, you'll blow it up. You'll blow it up because of this weird movement this new thing that they're doing. See, look, it's right back up again. Where the candle will open up, it'll shoot up, and then boom, the next candle opens up, and boom, it'll shoot down, and whatever profit you had there, it's gone. It's fucking gone. You know what I mean? It's gone. Anyway, let's look at the setups now. I told you what happened. So I made, like I said, I made 9,000 points on the first, whatever they call it, XFA, whatever. And then I did it, like I said, 6 or 7 times. I hit their target of 3,000 points. And that is not easy to do. Like I said, I done it because I was stubborn. I didn't want to fucking stop. That's why I blew up 6 or 7 accounts. I didn't want to fucking stop. And in the end, it got me, man. It got me good. Even the last time, or the last 2 times before this time, I just blew it up today, this morning. I said, I can't do this. I said, there's new price movement in the market now, and I don't know how to think ahead of it, I guess, to get in the trade and make money. Because it's always reversing as quick as it gets there. Boom, and it reverses. Boom, and it goes back up. Yeah, it's big dogs. It's big dogs trading this. Big institutions, whatever. I don't know. But I can't win at this. So if you can't win at something, give up. Because money's involved, and I'm just throwing away money. See that little spike up there? See that? It just went shoo, like as fast as a fucking rocket. Yeah. I would stay away from all the prop firms. I would just give up. Like I said, I told you, I'm not trading anymore because I know I can't fucking win at it. So why would you trade something if you couldn't win at it? Right? Doesn't matter if you trade fucking Divergence or like support and resistance is really traded a lot now in here. It's the exchange, man. I do not believe the volume volatility is doing this. I don't. I believe it's them that they whip it up and boom, whip it right back down. And you see the profit and then it's gone, then you're in a loss. It's fucked, man. It's so fucked. It's a big scam. It's not just the prop firms, okay? You know, I'm sure you could pass them before. Like I did. I passed fucking 7 of them. But I got nothing for it. I had to pay them more money. I got nothing for it. So I lost, I would say it's close to 1,000, maybe it's $1,200, I don't know, on these prop firms. And now today that I blew it up again, I say, okay, fuck it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not throwing my money to the wind outside. Because that's what you'd be doing. It's like going to the bank, withdrawing $300, whatever, and then a windy day, just throw the money up in the air. And it flutters and flies away. That's it. That's all you do. Because that's what you're doing when you trade this. Look at it. Holy fuck. It doesn't look like much, but believe me. Look, big candle, it rallied up. See, right here, even. Candle rallied up, and as soon as this opened up, down it goes. Just like this one right here. Goes up, and then whammo. It's just going on all day long. The fucking exchange or whoever's behind this, controlling this price, they're doing this. They're stealing your money. That's what they're doing. And like I said, with the prop firm, good luck trying to make their, hundreds and hundreds of percent just so you can maybe, if you didn't break one of their fucking rules, bullshit rules, maybe you can, I don't know, get to a point where you withdraw 1,000 or 2,000 if you're lucky. Yeah. I know one thing. I'm watching them still. All these guys, look at it keep coming down. Right? They're all losing. Like Patrick Wieland. I watched him. I go, yeah, that's the same. What he was describing in the video. I go, yeah, that's what. Welcome to the new world. That's what I'm seeing too. He's lost today because of this action, because of this crooked fucking action. Yeah, and there's a whole bunch more people losing too, because they're just stealing your money. That's what they're doing. So anyway, let me try and. I'm talking so loud, I'm getting a headache. I'm sorry. I gotta slow it down a bit, okay? This isn't definitely slowing down, I'll tell you that. So let's see here. Yeah. It's a trade, but I don't know where you would have got in. Say you waited after the big spike up and it came back down and you got here. I don't know. I would say no, there's no trade here. There's no fucking trade. Okay? There's no fucking trade. Yeah, I made the decision. I'm not trading this shit anymore. If they're going to continue with this kind of price thieving, they're thieving. They're stealing our money. They can keep their keep their money or keep thieving off other people, but they're not thieving for me, stealing from me anymore. Unless it turns back to normal, and it probably will, But I don't know, man. After this fucking Trump and fucking Trudeau fucking fight here, war and whatever, trade wars. Yeah, the fucking trade wars. Something like that. And we would have got in right there. Because that's when the 5 crossed down below the 7. Would have got short right there. That would have been a nice trade, eh? Yeah. And down here, But hey, you know, if you like fooling around and whatever and trading this, you like to trade just like me, yeah, well, go and buy, you know, the $50 account. So you can fool around with it for 8 weeks if you like, or 4 weeks, 4 weeks. You know, for $50, and you use their platform, and that's it. You can try at the same time, and you know, to pass the thing, but don't hold your breath. I don't think you're gonna make a lot of money from it. Okay, I just don't. In the end, you'll end up losing money. You know, and some of these guys, um, they're telling their story how they spent 10 grand, and this was before when the market was way calmer, and I could trade it and do, you know, good setups. They were there before they got their first fucking payout. They lost 10 grand to the prop firm. It's like, how many accounts can you buy for 10 grand? You know what I mean? Say you're buying all 50s. Look at that. See, zoom right back up again. It's fucked, man. It's fucked. It's just totally fucked. You're sitting here, you're watching this, you're listening to me. Look at this. Watch, it'll probably go back up here again. Not that I know where it's going, because they're just stealing people's money. That's all they're doing. That's their intention. Okay, let me finish here putting the arrows on. Okay, there's the arrow. So this one, in 1, 2, 3, in 4 minutes, it went down 60 points. And look, see, I told you it's going to go up to the blue line now. There it goes. There it goes. It's hilarious, man. It's radical. It's like it's telling you, hello, do you have anything in your brain? Do not trade. Do not trade now. You're going to lose your money. And it doesn't matter what the fuck you trade, especially if you trade this fucking NASDAQ. That was already rigged in the first place. Now they rigged it 10 times worse. The fucking bastards. Mozi Tabernac, Kalinda Benzo Franconsen. Fuck. It's just, wow, upsetting. Yeah. But you know what's really funny about the whole thing is, as opposed to these fucking prop firms, okay, I went and traded my own AMP account, and I actually like made money. I tried to do it very slowly and calmly, but I made, right? Where when I did the trades in the prop firm, I blew up. I blew up good. That's it. There, look, it's going to go up to that blue line yet, right? Back up to the main pivot of the day, right up there. You have no idea how many people thought, oh, okay, it's going to keep going down, and they sold down here. And up it goes. Yeah. It's very sad. They're just stealing people's money. That's all they're doing. Yeah. What I think is there's a lot of talented traders. They're getting better or whatever, and they're coming in, and they're young people. They probably, you know, got some more smarts and more reaction timing than an older person like me who's 60. Okay, so they can probably get some make some money here from doing it, you know. But anyway, it's a tough thing. Okay, we're not going to do any more indices. Let's see the pound here. Fuck. Let's turn into, this is another one of their famous things that they do to fuck people right here. Up and down, up and down. So when the price comes up, people are buying up here Or when the price comes down here, they're selling and then they take it back up, take it back up, take it back up, take it back up. And then they took about 30% of your account. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny, Jason. Okay, here's the euro. So we'll put an arrow. We're not going to do this too much here today. I already went on about how I'm leaving this now. I'm not going to just keep, and all the stress I went through and all the concentration I had to do to hit those fucking $3,000 targets 7 times. 7 times since September of last year, I hit those fucking targets. You know how much work that was? And I still didn't beat it. I still didn't get a payout. Fuck you, prop firm. Fuck you. That's what I say to the prop firms. Not the owners. They're doing a good business. You know, they have their thing designed. They make all this money from it, right? But you know what's really funny? Is the owner of Top Step. Everybody knows his name. Michael Patak, I think his name is. He can't fucking trade. He knows he can't trade. He loses. That's why he doesn't trade. Same with the other guy that sits there every day with his big mouth there. Andre is his name. Same fucking name as my brother-in-law. He can't trade either. Anyway, a lot of people can't trade and make money. And I know right now I can't fucking trade and make money. So that's why I leave it and let it go. You know, just let it go. Anyway, this is moving a nice speed right here. Too slow. Oh, fuck. It's the Euro USD, as if I want to trade the Euro USD. Pound yen. Oh, the pound yen's moving. Look, woo, woo, woo. How much did that move from the bottom there? Up top here. Oh, 100 fucking points. Pound yen. Yeah, it's a moving. It's a moving and a grooving. Euro yen, 1 minute time frame. Well, here's a trade I'll show you. That was a success right here. Yeah, for like 5-6 months now, every fucking day I've been trading, trying to beat the fucking prop firm. And I did, in my honest opinion, I did beat them. But I got nothing for it. I hit their fucking target. But you don't get nothing for that. You get nothing for it. You should get some money then for it. But no, they have it all set up, step by step, one rule bullshit. It's not 1 step, 1 rule. It's fucking 7 rules or 5 rules. And each one is designed to fuck you so that you don't pass and you don't get to the payout, whatever schedule, you know, and the way you go. Yeah, that's why these owners of the prop firm are they're so rich, and I can't believe some of them are changing their rules all the time, and whatever else, you know, they're doing is crazy. But I will never trade a prop firm again. Never. Fucking never. It's a joke. But yeah, I should have got something. At least like even $500, say, right? You get $500 if you hit the fucking 3,000 target. But no, you get nothing. You have to pay them more money if you want to try and go to the next fucking rule, the step of the rule to make $200+ for 5 days in a row. Or 5 days, not 5 days in a row. You know, where if they didn't get you on the first $50, okay, if you didn't blow it up then you're sure to blow it up after that, because you have to make more hundreds of percent just to get to the part where you request a payout. Yeah, fuck, this video's too long. I'm so sorry. I'm just pissed off at the whole fucking thing. I'm pissed off at they're controlling the price and fucking everybody. And yeah. And then the prop firm on top of it, it was like a double whammy for me. Like I said, I have nothing against, the owners of these prop firms, whatever. They're just they found a business that is highly profitable. It's like 90%, if not, I say probably 98% of the people who try the prop firm. What do they call these accounts? I don't know. Whatever you want to fucking call them, they fail. They just fail, and then they fail again. You think in your mind you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, but you can't do it. Most people can't do it. There's very, very few who can. But like I said, what's wrong with it is if you're gonna trade, and try and make whatever, you need more than $2,000 wiggle room. Okay. Now, if you trade a micro, you need more than 2,000. You need 5,000 or even 10,000. If you trade a fucking mini lot, you need $100,000 to trade it without getting fucked. I'm telling you. So, anyway, if you were smart, you wouldn't trade right now. Maybe the market will go calm down and go back to the way it used to be, but I don't think so. I think they want to leave it like this because they're making so much fucking money. They're stealing so much money from people. Yeah. Okay. Crude oil. Oh, just one big trend down. I'm not going to mark anything on there. Gold. They kind of had a double bottom here. Kind of. Like this. See? It's missing a little bit on the right side. There, Fook. There's the trade of the day, my friend. That's one of my students there. He's from Asia. His name's Fook. Okay, so if we got long in here, well, it went up 100 or so to here. 130. Up to here, 180. 188. 189 pips. Points. And here's Bitcoin. It's down. Well, it's trying to go back up now. I really wonder what's going to happen. Like, if all the tariffs are really going to happen, like, what's going to happen to this market? I wonder. Wait and see. XRP, yeah, it's trying to go back up too. Anyway, and what did Ether do? Oh yeah, Ether came back down. It's all trying to go back up. So anyway, I hope I didn't, bore you or scare you or whatever. It's up to you. If you want to trade, go ahead. Just like I said yesterday, or last week, whatever, before the weekend, I said, think about what's going on here. You can see it right before your eyes, how the market's moving. It's just stealing people's money. That's all it's doing. And I doubt very much it's fucking traders on the other side with volume. It's them pushing a button or whatever. Like I said, it's some little guy, 5'3". He's sliding something up like with the mouse and boom right back down and up and boom or down and boom back up, and it's just fucked, man. Even if you see profit, if you don't take it really quick, it goes right back the opposite way and you lose the profit and then you're in a loss. That's what's going on right now. It's like, it's not even fair. You know what I mean? This is not fair. Like a little kid, that's not fair. I'm going to cry. You know what I mean? It's not fair what they're doing. They're just raping us. They're fucking raping us with a fucking crowbar. They're raping us. Let it go, people. Let it go. Unless you like throwing your money out in the wind. All right. I'll leave you with that. I'm not even going to say good luck today because even dumb luck can't help you. Even though I see a lot of these fucking traders, that's what they're doing. They're fucking dumb luck, man. That's how they're winning, I think, half the time. They're fucking, it's like they're tossing a coin flip and saying, heads I win, tails you lose, right? Yeah, that kind of shit. Anyway, have yourself a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. I won't talk about this anymore. I'll just give you the setups, but I'm stopping. I don't want to, it's too stressful on me, man. I'm like 60 years old. I don't need this stress. So I'm not going to trade the theft anymore because they're just going to steal my money. All right. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.